Hey folks, Chris James here today to talk to you a little bit about a couple of our different products in the X-Force Carbon Express crossbow line. In front of me today I've got one of our Piledriver 390s, and this is one of our bows that comes with our quiet cranking system. And I want to talk to you a little bit today about that feature and exactly what it is. So this is a crank system that comes that's available in a couple of different bows, specifically on like our Piledriver and our Blade Pro, as well as a few of the other offerings that we have. What's unique about this is this little plus sign on the front of the crank here. Any of our crossbow models that have the ability to adapt to it have that same plus sign and molded into stock. So what you want to do is you want to take your crank here, and you'll slide it into the back, and then you'll take and hold the hooks, and you'll press the button forward, which will disengage the crank spool. And make sure you don't squeeze the sides of it, because that will keep it from spinning. You're going to want to put your hooks on, and your handle that comes with it. You want to install that, and you'll notice it's got a little hole, a little keyed hole there. You want to stick it in one of the holes that are on the handle, and then you just simply start cranking. Now, one of the cool things is it's clutched, so as you can see, I've got tension on the bow. I let go of it, it doesn't automatically go back down. In order to let it go back down, you have to push it forward, press that forward, and then you can start the process of letting it go. But you do have to hold it, so if you need to let it back down, once you've started the cocking process, you can still do that. Now, you obviously don't want to get too far into that process before you have to let it down, because there will be a lot of energy and you'll have to walk it all the way back down. You want to make sure that the crossbow is in the fire position before you start cranking it. You want to go ahead and pull it back here. Typically you do this with your foot on the stirrup there. Hear that? That allows you to know that the click and this going on to safety allows you to know that you are then free to release the tension off, and then simply unhook your hooks here. There you go, like that. Then put that in your pack, and then you're obviously ready to load your bolt. When you load your bolt, you're going to do that. Always make sure that your cock vane is down. You're going to push it up, keeping your fingers away from where the string stops are, so that you never have your finger inside of the string track at any time, and that you always keep it in the safe mode. And that's how you would cock and load any of our crossbows that have the quiet crank system.